it here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. The receiver grabs it. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass called. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. 1st down and 20. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield, and he misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long on the 42. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. And the single back takes the handoff. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass this time. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's caught. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback drops back. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Bama.
Hey, this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Jones. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Looking to throw yet again. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Into the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Tide offense onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. QB to the tight end for a completion. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They connect for 6. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake on first down. After all that, heaves it deep down the middle. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Irish. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the wideout goes in motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action here on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. On play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks free in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He's looking deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, They want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff, 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They are pouring it on now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Here's the second down play. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And that pass is batted away, incomplete. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Third down play here out of the shotgun. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Let's see if he can make a play on this return. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this time it's complete. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
to the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bama.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. On the run game here late. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught quickly. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll set up to throw. On the run here, lets it go. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have.
He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Breaks a tackle into the clear at the 20. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. QB keeper all the way. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. Will not be brought down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tide.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field.
Looking to throw it on first down. Hits the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. On the move now. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
And it's incomplete, just 10 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.